Hey everybody, this is MGVIDZ bringing you another app review. This time it's the newly released game Millie from Forever Entertainment. So this game, when I first saw it, was pretty excited to dive in and do the review because it kind of threw me back to when I had my old Nokia phone. You remember that game on there, essentially a caterpillar game where you would control your caterpillar on your phone to eat pellets of food. With each pellet of food it ate, the caterpillar got longer. Well, Millie's a modern version of that, so I was pretty excited to try it out. Unfortunately, it's not as great as I hoped it would be, and I'll kind of show you why that is. Hop right into the gameplay. Similar to an Angry Birds, in that you multiple stages where you're trying to achieve 3 stars. So there's others that are like that. You can see I didn't really try to get very far in the game because I got frustrated pretty quickly. But let me go ahead and load a level for you so you can see the gameplay, and then I'll tell you what it is that just really kind of frustrates me about the game. So as you can see, Millie the Millipede's in a maze. Essentially, you need to collect all of these pellets of food, or orbs, or whatever. I don't even know what they're calling them, but you have to collect all of them, and then you take her back into her hole into the ground. Now, the game gives you 4 options on how you want to control Millie. Okay, so I can select from swipe to joystick to using tilting my mobile device or using directional keys on the device. Okay, no matter what you use, they're all pretty bad. But I'll start out with the directional keys. So my biggest frustration with the game is that the control responses just aren't very good. So basically, she's going to run into walls constantly the entire time, which makes for a really choppy gameplay, and not kind of what you're looking for. So a lot of times it just feels like the turns are just a little too tight, and that just makes it not as appealing. So see, I didn't collect all of the orbs, but went into the hole, completed a level, could have got more. So that was the directional keys. I also want to just briefly show you the joystick, and quite frankly, the tilt. There's no point in even trying tilt because it's just so awful. Don't even don't even mess around with it. So here, joystick, a little bit trickier, but again, it's the same issue where she's running into walls. You're having to take your finger off the joystick and try to get her going again. So not what you want out of a game where you're just trying to kill some time and have fun. Is being frustrated with the controls. But you can see she's getting longer as she eats. If I switch over to, lastly, I'll just show you a swipe here really quick. It's maybe marginally better. If I had to choose one, I would go with either swipe or the directional keys. But you can see now I ran into myself. Now this is where these clocks come up. You see them up top. I can actually hit a clock and go back in time slightly to adjust my play to see if I can survive a little bit longer. So now that I've done it again, I don't think it's going to matter here. I'm kind of trapped. But yeah, there you go. So you also see the shoes out there. That helps her move a little bit faster. I just honestly, the app's 99 cents. So if this for you maybe is a throwback to those Nokia days, go ahead and give it a try. Just be aware that you may find yourself frustrated like I did with the controls, just not as responsive. And they do have a store where you can buy tools to help you throughout the levels. Honestly, I never even made it that far to even worry about them. This is one that after playing the first level a few times, and they get progressively harder with the turns, I was just like, this is ridiculous. I can't even control what's going on. So not a fan of Millie, but I think it's got potential. If they do update some of the controls, make it more friendly, you can definitely see myself playing this, but as of right now, this is one I'm going to pass on. So that's MGVIDZ, folks. With that review, go ahead and subscribe. Go to the page. You can check out some of the other reviews we have, but save your 99 cents and go somewhere else. Thanks.